Hey, y'all. We're going to get us another reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Because Sagittarius was a little wild yesterday. As y'all know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck. And we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius, bottom of the deck, we got the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is going to speak of one's traditions, somebody's teachings. This can also speak of somebody's religious beliefs. You know, this has a lot to do with, again, somebody's upbringing, the different morals that was instilled into them or lack thereof. Okay? Okay. So, first card out, we got Three of Pentacles. This Three of Pentacles speaks of a collaboration. Somebody getting together with other people in order to build something. We have the Moon card in the reverse. So it's a collaboration that may be on the brinks of being exposed. This speaks of somebody having to face their fears, you know. And we have the Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords speaks of someone trying to rush in to take some type of quick action, like somebody really wants to prevent this from happening, so they're trying to think of a way to take some type of quick action. But with this Five of Pentacles and the way it came out, baby, yeah, it's given that somebody is being left out in the cold or something like that. Yeah, somebody had high hopes that this collaboration was going to work out for them. And that's why they're trying to defend it. Because with this Nine of Cups in the reverse, it's given that they're actually quite dissatisfied. Somebody ended up taking some type of loss, like a financial loss or something like that. Yeah, it's given that this project lacked momentum. It lacked motivation. It lacked focus. Okay, so what is this Three of Pentacles? What's this collaboration about? We got the Page of Swords, Knight of Wands. So, this collaboration has something to do with, you know, somebody trying to find different ways to access a person, find different ways of seeing something. But again, this is being exposed. And you got the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands speaks of somebody taking some type of quick action. You know what I mean? Somebody rushing in to do something. Somebody being fearless, being careless. This also speaks of like a promiscuous person. And somebody trying to defend themselves. Right. Hermit energy, and it came out sideways. Yeah. It's given that somebody is trying to go internal to come up with, you know, a perfect plan, but instead they're being led to these hasty actions that they took. They being led to take a deeper look at this immature way of thinking that they had. Yeah, that's why they in lack. It's something about somebody doing some type of truth seeking. Five of Cups, and they in regret. Yeah. And regret about something that they did or something that they agreed to, again, because they ended up very dissatisfied with this situation. Dissatisfied, why? You have a Ten of Pentacles here. So this might have something to do with somebody's contribution. Like, you know, this person is feeling like they didn't get anything out of it. They're dissatisfied with the work that they did, you know, in correlation to, it's like their bloodline or something like that. Right? Because you got somebody that was working with a King of Swords. It's given that they agreed, you know, to work with this person because, for one, they were sleeping with him. And for two, they felt like this person had good ideas. You know what I mean? Like this person was seen as some type of authority figure or something like that. Like they could properly guide them. And again, it speaks of some type of repetitive task. Like some type of mastery or something like that. Yeah, so again, somebody was working with another person who they felt like could properly guide them. Is what it is. And now they regret it. What's going on? You got the Strength card and Justice in the reverse. So somebody found strength in being dishonest. Somebody told a lot of lies. Okay, so this King of Swords actually persuaded another individual to follow them, which has ended in regret. Somebody regrets that. 55 might be significant. I'm just noticing we got 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Yeah, so something changed. And again, it's something with somebody trying to cloak the way that they really feel. Cloak their disappointment. Hide their failure. Because they was real dishonest when it came to this contribution. What's going on with this? Eight of Swords in the reverse, and it's given that you may have found out about it. You found out about it, and it's actually putting this King of Swords in some type of hopeless energy, like some type of despair. Somebody is really like concerned, uncomfortable. So it's given that somebody may know both parties in this situation. You may be aware of who these people are. What's going on with this Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, World card. So something came to completion. Or something, again, not only did it come to completion, you know, it was brought to wholeness, but it's also being put on display when it comes to this King of Swords. What's being put on display about this King of Swords? It's something with his mindset. The Hangman in the reverse with the King of Pentacles. This King of Swords has a very materialistic mindset. This King of Swords is also stuck in his head when it comes to your strength or to somebody else's strength, because, you know, they felt like, how can I, it's like they felt larger than life type energy. Somebody felt like they just had the perfect plan. And dumb as the damn box of rocks. Because this King of Pentacles is being real dishonest. Again, the ability to persuade. What he was lying about. King of Cups, something to do with the emotions. Somebody really didn't feel how they were presenting themselves to feel. That may be what somebody's figuring out. Or what, you know what I mean, you may have figured out. Somebody lied. Somebody emotionally manipulated you, or emotionally manipulated another person. Yeah. Ten of Cups, see? Something about their dreams being met. This harmonious energy, this I ain't even shit, just a magnificent couple or something like that. You know, again, somebody lied. They was being dishonest. They never wanted to be with this person. Their main goal was to get some type of King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles status. And again, it's the Tower. What's going on with this World card? This can also speak of a contract. Star card, definitely being put on display. Somebody is stuck in their head. It's something with the attention being attracted. Yep, Seven of Cups. Somebody was invested. This masculine energy was invested in being able to accumulate some type of status, financial status. That was their dream come true. They don't give a fuck about the person or the people involved. Ace of Wands, yeah. They want to start some type of new project. Yeah. It's something with somebody claiming to use their intuition moving forward, claiming to present themselves as being wise, but they were very dishonest. Yeah, you got an Emperor. Somebody tried to take action like they had some type of authority. Look, Two of Cups with a Queen of Cups. So it has something to do with a partnership, a mutual agreement or something like that. And this Queen of Cups is seeming like this Star card. This Queen of Cups is somebody who's a healer, somebody who's very intuitive, and somebody was guided. Somebody was invested in starting a new project with them. With this Queen of Cups. Who is this Queen of Cups? Ten of Wands. Okay, when it came to these investments, somebody was trying to burden the Queen of Cups with this new project. Burden her for what? Knight of Cups. Okay, so it's something with this charming energy. This Emperor is more so charming, alluring. This Emperor is childish, though. You know what I mean? There's somebody who move off that suave-ass energy. And it's given that somebody was more so trying to, this Emperor wanted to get this Queen of Cups in some type of agreement or something like that. What is this about? Temperance. See? An offer of healing or something like that. It's something with some type of mutual agreement, somebody agreeing to help another person. But with this temperance energy, this speaks of somebody being patient, you know, moderation, like somebody took a long time to do something. You were supposed to heal somebody, or somebody wanted another person to heal them, though. Look with this Hierophant energy. It's something with somebody's religious beliefs, their spiritual beliefs being really, really strong. Somebody actually manifesting, somebody actually connected to the divine. You know what I mean? Yeah. Actually authentic. Chariot in a reverse. And it's something that you was able to see where somebody was causing some type of delays when it came to this bird. And they was trying to stop you from stepping into your authority is what it is. Cause a tower. When it came to you following your heart, for something to be very chaotic, upheaval, chaos, sudden change, for the worst, dress. Nah, you ain't gonna throw all them at me like that though, Spirit. Come on now. We ain't gonna do that. Alright. You got 3 of Cups and 2 of Swords. Yeah. It's something about some type of friendship or some type of celebration or something like that, which was gonna put somebody at a standstill when it came to them healing. So understand this hating ass shit. It's like somebody wanted to prevent another person from being able to move forward simply because they couldn't do it. It's given it's been a breakdown to this collaboration completely though, because you simply removed yourself from the fuck shit. Somebody wanted you to question your beliefs. Look, 9 of Pentacles. There's something about this Hierophant energy. 9 of Pentacles, this lifestyle. Somebody wanted you to have challenges. Again, they was being a hater. Conflict. Wanted to compete. This a hoe that wanted to compare themselves to you. With this bitch lack. Lack in quality. God damn it. Lack in oomph. Lacking guidance. Lacking wisdom. Lacking compassion. Lacking in true heart energy. Lacking authenticity. It's like somebody, again, with that competing where the fuck they don't compare. Right. And it's given that you walked away from this situation and doubled down on your routine when it came to you cleansing yourself and activating this High Priestess energy. You actually laid some shit to rest when it came to a lover's dynamic. Once you got mental clarity about who you was given to. They was being real deceiving, this trickster energy, and you called judgment on their goofy ass. And now I'm going to get up out of y'all energy. Because y'all made me want to cut up yesterday with all this goofy ass shit. But you know what they say. Hating hoes ain't happy and happy hoes ain't hating. So we understand where whoever fall in this shit right here. So that was your read.